Well, welcome back, everyone, to my channel. It's been a minute since I uploaded a video. The main reason, honestly, because I haven't been doing too much after Kona, and I know lots of you guys love seeing the 30, 40-hour training weeks, and well, yeah, I haven't been doing any of those. So I decided to take a little break from YouTube, took a little break from Strava as well. Haven't really been uploading much. Just took a break. But I didn't really take a break from training. That's kind of a mistake. Got back into things a little too quickly, I guess. So let me back up a little bit. In this video, I'm just going to be talking about what happened since Kona, and then kind of plans going forward, what's coming to my triathlon career and what's coming to this YouTube channel in general. If this is your first time tuning in, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. My name's Parker-kerth. I'm a 25-year-old age group triathlete who is in a constant struggle of overtraining and then wondering why he doesn't get the results that he knows he's capable of. And so if you're interested in seeing me keep burning out, then go ahead and, yeah, subscribe. It's a fun journey, and I post lots of fun and interesting videos, to say the least. Anyway, where was I? Oh, and I'm also a coach with NVDM Coaching. I'm a much better coach than I am athlete, so if you are looking for a coach for this upcoming year, go ahead and check out my email or my Instagram. You can DM me on Instagram. Both of those will be listed down below. But back to this video. As I was saying, I got back into training a little too quickly. It's amazing how good your legs feel when you walk the back half of a marathon compared to a regular Ironman, so I felt actually pretty good. And I kind of went ahead and signed up for Ironman Cozumel a week after Kona, because the main reason why I signed up for it, because I knew I could do better than what I did at Kona, and I wanted to end the year on a better race result. However, I am clearly not in Cozumel recording this video, and that's because I'm not racing Cozumel. About a week after I signed up for that race, 10 days or so after I signed up for it, I did a pretty hard threshold bike workout, and I cracked within the first 20 to 30 minutes of the main set. I was pushing 270 watts, which is, like, between Ironman and 70.3 race effort, and my heart rate was at I said bigger heart rate PRs during that workout than I did during Kona. So we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, cracked during that workout, and then pretty much the following few days I felt worse than I did after Kona. So I got sick, I got a fever. I'm not sure if that's what caused it, but that workout definitely didn't help it. And so I kind of thought about, maybe I could still go to Cozumel. But then I realized the main reason I signed up for Cozumel was so I could have a better result than what I had at Kona. And at this point, I would have just been going to finish. And honestly, I didn't want to have to pay $2,500 in airfare and travel and whatnot just to suffer through another Ironman. So I decided not to go to Cozumel, and instead try and recover a little bit and set myself up for a semi-decent off-season and lead into next year. Speaking of which, I did sign up for Ironman Texas. I will be there. Don't really plan on peaking for it at all, so I'm just going to kind of show up with some off-season fitness and see what happens. My only goal really is to get a Nice qualification. I'll be happy with 9 hours getting to Nice, so not really going for any big result there. Really hope I don't. And I think that's the key to not overtraining for me is, I actually asked my coach if we can kind of prep for like I would for a 70.3. So really focus on that, just like top end, sweet spot, threshold workouts, VO2. Keep the volume relatively on the lower end. That's what I say now, but I may be looking back on this in 3 months and saying, oh boy, Parker, we did not do that. I don't know. So that's another reason for you to subscribe, so you can find out what we end up doing in the lead up to Texas. But yeah, that's the next race on the calendar. May throw in something between now and then. I don't know. We will see. Speaking of races, I got to give a huge shout out to my good friend Zach. Zach is a 20-year-old. Get this, 20 years old. He won outright Ironman Arizona, went 8 hours, 11 minutes. This dude's a 20-year-old. If you want to see some big workouts, you got to go check out his Strava. This guy is, and he's a full-time student. He is, yeah, he's going to be a world champion one day. Mark my words. Yeah, it's honestly incredible what he's doing. I don't know how he does it. But anyway, back to my off-season and whatnot. That's kind of what I have planned. Ironman Texas next year. I would like to get a Nice slot. Go to Nice. I plan on doing Marbella. I'm already signed up and I have hotels. So I'll be at Marbella, and I think doing 2 races overseas would be kind of fun. A different experience. And then going back to Kona in 2026 and hopefully have a good redemption there. In terms of what training's going to look like, as I said, I really want to focus a lot on that threshold in VO2. I think that's something that we neglected in the lead up to Kona, because 300 watts still feels like 300 watts. It still feels really hard. And what I've noticed is that I can push 75, 80%, 85% of FTP for a long time. So I can push 240, 250 watts for, 5-6 hours. But at this point, pushing 250 watts isn't going to win any races, to be real. So I need to get my Ironman power. I need to get my Ironman power up to 260, 270, and to do that, I need to be able to push 300 watts for more than 15 minutes at a time. So that's, I think, going to be the goal for this off season. Really focusing on the painful workouts, the VO2 threshold, sweet spot stuff. However, first off, I think we're going to do quite a big base phase, so lots of super easy, pushing 180, 190 watts, keeping heart rate, 120. And then, the closer we get to Texas, we'll bring in some of that sweet spot and threshold workouts. But that's kind of what my season is going to look. See, I was so committed to going to Cozumel, I even bought a packet of the right stuff just for the race because I really didn't want to cramp. So that's how committed I was to Cozumel. Yeah, unfortunately that didn't happen. But anyway, in terms of what's coming to this channel, definitely very excited. Got some new training gear and filming gear coming. So keep an eye out for that. I'm not going to talk about it too much in this video because I don't want to spoil anything, but that's going to be coming here. Very excited to start using some more tools. And the sauna is coming back. I am currently, I think, 16-1 in sauna battles on the season. I missed the sauna leading up to Kona. And honestly, I don't know if it's just mental or what. I just like doing the sauna. I felt really good in the sauna leading up to Texas. I know I didn't have the good race there, but I think it did help with overall fitness. If it's placebo or what, I don't know. I just like doing the sauna. So that's coming back. And then next video, you guys will see a long run workout with one of my athletes, Rob, who's getting ready for 70.3 Florida. Got a bunch of athletes racing there. Very excited for all of them racing. It's going to be a fun race. I may go down there. Probably not, because I'm not getting my money back for the Cozumel entry fee. So my bank account's a little bit dry after Kona and then signing up for Cozumel and Texas. So the funds are a bit low right now. So probably not going to Florida, but if I can find some flights on sale, then maybe go to Florida and support them. And then another one of my athletes, Zaid, is coming to town. He's, on the Try Hard podcast, so we'll be logging some sessions together. Some time in the yard. Very excited for that. Some time in the pool, too. And then, I think that's about it. I don't know. Just wanted to give you guys a short update to let you know. Mentally, doing pretty well. Obviously, was a little bit disappointed. I talked about it ad nauseum. Is that a term? That's like when you talk about something for a long time. Talked about it for quite a bit in the Kona videos. I was a little bit disappointed with, the end result at Kona. But honestly, my first race there hopefully won't be the last. So, you live and you learn. Stuff happens. It is what it is. Grow up. So, got my head around that. And now just excited to be back training. Just getting back into routine. Logging some hours. Nothing crazy intensity. Still some decent volume. And excited to start hitting the gym again. Some good strength work. If you guys want to see anything in particular, drop a comment in the comments down below what you guys want to see next. Also, oh, I will be posting this, I think, the week before the Raw Black Friday sale. Raw is going to be having a huge Black Friday sale. Definitely check them out. Usually my code is NVDM. However, for Black Friday, that code will be different. I'll make sure to put that code in the description box of this video when it goes live. Or you can check out my Instagram. I'll be posting it on there. But yeah, Raw is going to be having a huge sale for Black Friday. So definitely go check them out. Pick up any supplements you may need for the rest of the year. And besides that, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. A little short one, just a little update. Sorry, not much training in this one. I actually just finished up training. Did 2 hours. Did a 4.5K swim, 2 hours on the bike, and about an hour run. And now I'm going to go lift some weights. So that's the training for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always,
thank you for watching this channel. Subscribe, like, and have fun.
that is awesome.